Want me be ready so? Hello, Catamaran. We have an incident that this morning about 2:45 or so. I was just on the base because we are fishermen, you know, getting ready to look to go out on the sea. And I saw a yacht coming from that angle, full speed, crash into all the boats, 110, damage everything. This is one, the first boat he hit, this is first impact. And that one he sink that one over there again he sink that one, and that one damage in the bottom too. That one out there so he sink, that one get damaged, he rip off the cleat, and the engine foot get damaged there. And the yacht didn't self-stop. From the time he do the damage, he just wheel and go out straight and ease behind the rock there. But we start a boat and try to get behind him. But when we do get out there, like he turn off the light. So we see a boat with a light, so we follow the boat, but like we follow the wrong one. So after now, when we get back up, he don't move out and gone again, so we never get to see him from that. And this is the position we left here now, trying to see how we could cope with it, you know, get everything fixed or whatever. But right now we have no support, nowhere along the line, so we have to just try and make it on we own and see what we could do. Yeah, well, we called the Coast Guard, and the Coast Guard came. They just come and they saw that the yacht that was really tracking, that the wrong one. So we end up telling them, well, okay, no, this is not the yacht, but the yacht has to be somewhere there because it can't get out. This one get more further, but the one that really do the job, that they somewhere around there. They told us, okay, they will go and you know, make a check, but up to now we ain't hear them back, we ain't see them back. Like they just go along and left we just on our own.
I'm the owner of a few fleet of boats here in Barrouallie. Now I often come and check on my boat in the morning, so I get up around 6 this morning, stroll along, only to realize my nephew boat underwater and my good friend boat underwater. I saw Samuel's boat, the whaler's boat, with extensive damage, and my boat was pretty much disturbed the way I anchored it with the bow out and the stern in. So I took my diving mask and I swim out to check my boat. I noticed that the cleat was pulled, the inside stern moorage was upset, and the engine foot with minor damages. Then I inquired and I heard that a catamaran came from south, apparently run off coast and almost crashed into the wharf and crashed into all these boats and did this damage and head north. The local guys, they give trace, but however they had some form of diversion and they didn't get in contact with the boat that did the damage. They also said that they summoned the Coast Guard came, they did the brief runs and they just leave. So now we here, we just leave stranded at our boats. The guys trying to get the engine sorted out, and me, I'm pondering how I'm going to get my damage fixed. So that's just the issue here in Barrouallie.
Yeah, this one here, this whole part here went inside, but they pull it back out. And this piece, all this here break off from inside it. You know, and damage, if you notice all along inside of this one. Because this is first impact, the first one I hit. Yeah, this one is sink, it sink this one. Right, and that one too, that one sink that one too. So then you know the damage, just the engines that really take under the water and damage it. But that one now get a damage under the bottom, but you can't get to see that by the now. That one out this, the cleat damage and the engine foot, yeah, and the engine foot. And we just left all alone right now, as you see.
So the engines, are they starting?
No, well, that's what we're trying to do now. We're trying to see if we could get them started and you know what we have to do now.
Maritime properties are very expensive. Put all these 4 boats together, the damages is in the excess of 100 and something thousand with these engines and the repairs of the boats.
If it wasn't for you now, we couldn't say do nothing here because he's understanding fella he there wrong way. And because in there wrong way, all we fishing together, he give us a hand that you know we could get something sorted out. Otherwise we couldn't say get moved from here. We'd have just stuck with everything just so, and then our engine would have just ceased and done with, you know. And right now with this 50-50 chance that we're gonna get them work good again. Because after going the water, see water, and then you know you have to try to we can the chance to clean them, and 50-50 chance we're gonna get them in the work again. So
what's the average price of that engine?
You know, average price for this year that's like 24,000 for the 75. I told them start to do me not to Below 600 Mainly 275 and 240 that get damaged engine. For a 75 is like 24,000 each, and a 40 right now is in the middle about like say 17 now for 40. So that's very costly for us right now as fishermen.
I must say that I'm pretty much upset with this issue because these matters are trivial. Now here in St. Vincent we had a bit of issues down in the Grenadines, even on mainland, where yachts are being robbed. A few murders happen and it's a big row. You know, everybody make a big issue of it, you know, tourism and then to tourism. And now we have a flip coin where we have foreigners who supposed to be tourists, they come in and they do damage and refuse to take responsibility.
But you don't know who's in the boat, whether it's local or foreigners.
Well, just assumption, based on assumption. I must say, but sailboat, most likely 9 out of 10 times, they are foreigners. Most of these charter boats, they are foreigners. They are visitors to our shores. I'm just making the example of the flip coin. You know, we are very passionate when we hear that these tourists, they being, you know, whether attack, rob or whatever by locals, but these people, they also come in and do this kind of damage. And they would exit. So that's the flip coin of the situation.
Thank you.
Yeah, because in fact we stop here. In fact we stop here.
Straight up.
Yeah, I'm sure we can talk goose all in place with
You know who said here was like.
Oh yeah, how much food is selling that in the one?
Yeah,
Look right for the cover drop before the other one now.